Stories presents Identity Theft, Episode 3.
It was late when I got back to the Cow Food Cafe. Big Al had already come and gone. Just wasn't my night. I had no place to go. The money I'd grabbed from Nadia's purse was already half gone. I was cold, wet, and exhausted. I found a doorway and some old newspapers and curled up into a ball, and I closed my eyes. But I couldn't shake the vision of him with Nadia, my wife, the man with my face. But as I laid on the cold ground, other images came to me. A drop of blood in an bourbon-filled shot glass. A cat's hand on my thigh. And an old man, face as black as night, hair long, white. I remember I was standing in front of a mirror. The old man was directly behind me. I couldn't move. And then he pushed me. And I fell face first through the mirror. And I was falling. Shards of glass were cutting me, surrounding me. That's when I woke up. The old man in the mirror, was it all just a nightmare? Was that all this was? Thankfully, the rain had stopped, and the sun was out. My clothes were starting to dry. I checked my pockets. The few dollars I had left were still there. I counted myself lucky. I saw a newsstand. The vendor was just opening up. Morning.
Ain't open yet.
He looked at me sideways. Yeah, I wouldn't trust me either.
Ain't got shit to rob, neither.
I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, the rain ruined half my goddamn inventory.
I'm looking for a girl.
Well, you're in the right neighborhood, but you're kind of early.
Her name's Kat. Cajun. Very pretty.
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah? You know where I can find her?
I don't know nothing about nothing. She used to dance, eh? Ain't seen her in the streets here for a while.
On the street, hooking? He shot me a look that gave nothing away.
Oh, I bet half my business got wet.
Where was she dancing?
Lose a lot of money that way.
Oh, man. Blood from a stone, pal. Here's $10.
Oh, mighty kind. Let's see now. She danced at the Bayou over on Canal. Yeah, last I heard that was.
Thanks. I could have had half a beer for that. The neon lights of the Bayou Gentlemen's Club were flashing in patriotic red, white, and blue. I tried to gain entrance, but the bouncer the size of a Mack truck had other ideas.
Private party, boss. You ain't invited.
Not much I could do but wait and watch. It wasn't long before my patience paid off.
You want me to walk you, Kat?
No, Quante. I'm good. See you later.
I waited as she crossed the street and followed. I picked up the pace. I needed to talk to her. But I may have miscalculated when I reached for her arm. I was reeling from the kick to the jewels when I felt her knee connect with my forehead. Oh, and that was lights out.
Shit. Joey? The fuck?
I came to on a couch in a strange apartment. A baggie with ice was painfully resting on my head.
Oh. Guess I didn't kill you after all.
Where am I?
My apartment.
Yeah. How did I get here?
I dragged your ass. How you think? You gonna be all right?
I think so. Cat, right?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should take you to the hospital.
I'm fine. You kick like a mule.
What you doing sneaking up on me like that? You should know better. You look like hell. You sleep in that suit?
2 nights ago, at the cow food.
What about it?
I need to know what happened. What did you do, Cat?
You're such an asshole.
What? I need to hear it.
Exactly like you told me. I've always done like you asked, Joey. Always.
You met a guy there. Did you know him?
What the fuck?
Had you ever seen him before?
Yeah, you're right. I seen him before. I seen him in the picture that you showed me.
What did I tell you to do exactly?
You told me to slip him the shit from the bottle and get him in the alley. That's what I did.
Then what?
I don't know. And I don't want to know.
I looked in her eyes, and I believed her. Something about that night came back to me. The Rastafarian from my nightmare, he was there that night. And he wasn't alone. Joey Bamati was with him. The memory was foggy, but I remember Cat talking to the two of them and then leaving the alley. What was it? What was it? What was it in the bottle?
Where the fuck do I know? Why you asking me all this? You told me what to do.
Well, where did it come from? Where?
I picked it up from the club, like
The club.
Yeah, you fuck. The club.
The club on.
The club, your club.
What about the old man?
What old man?
The one in the alley, the one with me.
I'm really getting tired of the third degree, Joey. Swear to God. Maybe you ought to go.
She was finished talking. I could tell. I headed for the door.
Hey, you coming back?
I had no place else to go. Yeah, maybe. The look on her face was a battle between anger and confusion. And from what I could see, confusion was winning. I wandered around the French Quarter. My head was pounding again. My throat was raw. The alley, Bamati, Cat, the old man, that old man. Something was tugging at me like a string dangling from an old sweater. And then I remembered. Andajou. That was his name. And we had met before. It was 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. Is it ironic that the most dangerous neighborhood in New Orleans is called Desire? And Mr. Andajou, this will...
Potion Delamore.
Huh?
Guaranteed.
What's in it?
I tell you that, and the gods will punish. Trick.
I don't get it. How can you charge so much?
Is it so much for love?
$1,200 for spoiled milk, vinegar, and,
It's not what's in it. It's important. But knowing what to put in it.
Yeah. That what you told the Labatrolls?
Who the fuck are you? Get out.
Whoa. I just want to ask you a few questions.
You that reporter.
Morgan Hontax, 52, remember him? He gave you his life savings, $12,000. 6 weeks later, he was dead. Cancer got him. The cancer he paid you to cure.
You take the gas and give him.
Marie Jackson paid you $7,000 for her infertility. Surprise! It's still no baby 3 years later. Teresa Cooney sold her home and her car to pay for her husband's cure. He died of heart failure.
You think that's my fault?
I think you're dangerous.
They feel. Not me.
Oh, blame the victim. Novel approach.
They fail because they don't believe.
Doubt doesn't kill people, Andajou.
You won't. Go before I show you I will.
That may just make my lead, Mr. Andajou. Been a slice of heaven.
I'll see you in hell, fuck up.
He was involved. And I needed to find him. More than that, I needed help. But where? Who? God. Cops won't believe me. Hell, I don't believe me. And if I did go to the cops, could I trust them? Who? Delroy. Yeah. If there was one person in the world that I trust besides Nadia. Yeah. Maybe Delroy. Now, if I could just find a phone.
You've been listening to Thrilling Stories, Identity Theft, Episode 3. Directed by Marylin Hebert. Produced by Marylin Hebert and Brian Herskowitz. Written by Brian Herskowitz. With Elester Latham as Andajou and the vendor. Dendrie Taylor as Ken. Jamal Johnson as the bouncer. Music by Leonard Wolf. Join us next time for Thrilling Stories, Identity Theft, Episode 4.